Good morning, afternoon, or evening, Ladies and Biscuits. My name is Lazy Biscuit, host of the Lazy Biscuit YouTube channel, and I was thinking to myself, gee, I haven't done an Assist Trophy Spotlight in so long. It's been longer than a Nintendo Direct thought, so you know what? I'm gonna do an Assist Trophy Spotlight. Now, before we do start, let me just say this, a quick refresher just in case you have forgotten. The Assist Trophy Spotlight shows off who that Assist Trophy is, where they came from, what their Assist Trophy does, and why they belong in Super Smash Bros. But before we start, I must show you something incredibly important. Down there, right down there, there's a little button. It's a nice little big old button, and it has the words subscribe on it. You should push that button because something really cool happens if you push that button. I can't tell you because it would spoil the surprise, but you gotta push that button and find out for yourself. So with that out of the way, let's get the chat and get right into who the Assist Trophy is for the Assist Trophy Spotlight. Let's go!
This is a character that is highly underrated. A character that really only showed up in one Smash game as an Assist Trophy for one time, that being in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And this is a character that everyone wants back because they would just be perfect for Smash. That character I'm of course talking about is none other than the most amazing character in Super Smash Bros. Of all time, Mr. Resetti.
That's right, it's Mr. Resetti from Animal Crossing. I mean, who could hate this guy? He reminds you to save before restarting or turning it off. Sure, he's a bit aggressive, and sure, he yells at you for saying that, and sure, he might accidentally hit you once or twice, but come on, he's being kind. He's saying, hey, you big old goofball dum-dum, what's the matter with you? Your brain made out of pudding? You gotta save before you turn off the game. What's the matter with you? Because if you don't save when you turn off the game, everything gets messed up and you lose everything. You goofball, oh, your brain is just Swiss cheese. Ah, man, that guy is just so amazing. I love him.
Mr. Resetti is a well-known resident in the Animal Crossing series. His job is to remind you that your brain must be made out of pudding because you forgot to save before restarting or shutting down. And you better save before you start shut down, because if you don't, Mr. Resetti will pop up with one of his greatest gifts he could bring, a 30-minute long lecture on why you should save before restarting or turning off. And no, there's no way to skip through this. You gotta sit down and really listen to it because he hates repeating himself. Yet he has to, because you guys keep resetting the game instead of saving. What the heck is wrong with you guys? It is insane. You see, Animal Crossing beforehand did not have an auto-save feature, so they needed a way to remind the players, hey, you gotta save before turning off the game, because if you get a rare item and you turn off the game without saving, gone. It's not even there anymore. But that's what Mr. Resetti's job is to do. Yell at you because you forgot to save the dang darn game before restarting. Come on, what's wrong with you? It's not brain science, and it ain't rocket surgery, so how hard could it be to just simply push the button that says save before you turn off your freaking game? And of course, he's such a helpful guy, he even reminds you when you're playing Super Smash Bros. That's right, his Assist Trophy does exactly what he does in the Animal Crossing games. He yells at you for forgetting to save when turning off the game. It is just the best. I mean, this guy is so helpful, he's willing to go all this way to Super Smash Bros. To remind you, you gotta save before turning off. Now, I know what you guys are saying, but Smash Bros. Doesn't have a save feature. It automatically saves. Why is he yelling at me for not saving? To which I reply, my friends, he's not reminding you in Super Smash Bros. He's reminding you when you go play Animal Crossing to save instead of turning it off without saving. Because if you turn it off without saving, you know what that means? Mr. Resetti has to go all the way from Smash into Animal Crossing. Do you know how long of a drive that is? It is insane. That's like, what, a 3.5-hour drive all the way from Smash to Animal Crossing? Give the poor man a break. He's just trying to remind you that your brain has more holes than Swiss cheese because you're forgetting to save when you're turning off or restarting. Come on, just remember to save, and he's perfect. It's just perfect. You won't have to deal with him. It's that simple, but no, it must be the hardest freaking thing in the universe for you kids, because all you're worrying about is collecting items and fighting dudes. Oh, look, I'm fighting some guy with a mask. Oh, this guy's got a sword. I don't like swords. Well, guess what? I don't like it when people don't save before they turn it off, but I gotta deal with it. So you gotta deal with it too, because these things happen, you guys. These things just gotta happen. Now I know what you guys are thinking. How on earth would Mr. Resetti play out in Smash? Well, I respond with, it's simple. It just works. Mr. Resetti's known as being a grouchy, grumpy guy. He's full of frustration. His doctor's telling him not to yell. So he would fit perfectly for Smash. He's releasing all of his anger, all of his stress, all of his frustration out on fighting these people. And it would make much more sense to have Mr. Resetti than Isabelle in Smash, because come on, people. Isabelle's job is just to sit there and look cute and look pretty and be adorable and happy and squeaky and sunshine and rainbows. But Mr. Resetti's job, his job is actual back-breaking labor. He has to handle all this hard stuff. I mean, you try and tell people to save before restarting and shut down. Sometimes they don't even do it because they forget. They do it for these weird internet videos. They're making me viral. I don't even want to be on camera. This is my job. I'm just doing my duty. Oh, but no, Mr. Resetti is to be known as a mean guy, an awful guy, a person that just yells at you for no reason. I'm yelling at you because you guys don't know how to friggin' save the game. It's a button. It's just a button. You gotta click. It says 4 words on it. It's big. It's right there. It's called save. You push it, your game is saved. That's how you save your games. But no, your ears are just full of carrots and potatoes, aren't they? Goodness gracious. Oh, I tell you, these kids today, they just don't get it now. They just don't get it. Ugh. See, Mr. Resetti would be perfect in Smash. He's got a pickaxe. He's got a loudmouth voice, so that would just kind of be his moveset already. Just swinging around his pickaxe, yelling at people. And for his final Smash, it would be the best. Because guess what? His final Smash would be a 3-hour-long lecture on why resetting is bad and why you need to save before shutting off any video game with a save feature. And no, you wouldn't be able to skip this. You wouldn't be able to turn the game off or reset or anything. Because if you do, guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna start all the way back from the beginning, but it's gonna add on an extra hour because you decided to reset instead of saving before resetting. Come on, people, he's explaining this to you with his presentation, and yet you're still forgetting to save without resetting or turning off the game. What's the matter with you? This is what I'm here to do. I'm telling you how to save before you restart, but no, you gotta restart it. So no, I gotta start over again to remind you why you gotta save before restarting your dang darn game.
What do you guys think of Mr. Resetti? Do you agree with me? Do you think he belongs in Smash? How do you think he sharpens that pickaxe? And of course, did you know that this was an April Fool's video? That's right, I tricked you guys. This was actually just a big old goof. It was a riff, a sham, a lie. It was an April Fool's video and I fooled you guys. Yeah, you could say I didn't, but that'd be lying. I know I fooled you. I can see right through those lies, person behind the computer screen, phone screen, wherever you're watching this from. It was a pretty good joke. But don't worry, my friends. A real Assist Trophy Spotlight video will be happening soon. I just wanted to kind of get a little April Fool's video out there. You know, it's better with the name of April Fool's. Well, that's all the time I have for this video. I gotta go back to sit in my waiting chair for a real Nintendo Direct. I mean, come on, Nintendo. A mini Direct? Yeah, right. Like, that satisfies my needs. Oh, I hunger. I crave a real Nintendo Direct. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten in 3 days because Nintendo Directs are my real nutrients and fuels. So, bye-bye, biscuits!